actually save? I was grinding earlier. I can't remember if I saved after grinding. Let's see if I can get my head around this boss this time. I have done a lot of grinding, mostly to level up weapons. If I could have got Jaster 2 levels higher, he'd have been able to equip his first ultimate weapon. Yes, there's more than one.
God, you really did grind a lot, didn't you?
I really did. I'm like high 30s now.
Yeah.
But
I basically got to 35 and I was just like, well, I don't need to grind anymore since I know that I'm just going to be spamming Victory Hall anyway. But like, there's going to be points where you need to grind because this game's level curve is fucked.
right, this part is easy.
Oh good, theater mode actually retains the chat, which is not true of Twitch. It's a one-up on Twitch. If you have a small enough stream that you can tolerate the chat.
Just going to turn the game audio down a bit. So that's a bit loud. Okay, there we go. Get back here!
The fun thing about me accidentally making the Code of Justice X, which is a gun that shoots justice beams or whatever the fuck, was that basically every shot did 300 damage.
That's pretty
once
helpful.
I got it. Yeah. So even with the reload limit, I just poured damage into enemies really early. Like around this time, even from a distance, and it was just like, okay, that's busted as shit. But then they make you do the fucking solo boss fight with a character who doesn't have equipment.
Yeah, it's bad. But I've got I've got Digo up to the best equipment that's available for him with fusion.
That's good.
I think. Get back here, my god! Also, stop turning around.
Not fucking happening. Oh my god, this fucking boss sucks. I forgot how much it sucks. I have Flash Sword. I have Flash Sword level 3, and it's a marginal upgrade on Flash Sword level 2, which the 1 to 2 jump is always the biggest in this game, which sucks because you need the 2 to 3 to also be that big, but it never is.
Yeah.
This game's balance is so screwed, and I'm gonna end up shouting about it for like 30 minutes on the episode.
I mean, there's gonna be lots to shout about.
Yeah.
At least he's doing his like drill attack less
Yeah.
this time than he did when I tried it this afternoon. Because that was fucking annoying. Oh, fuck off! I was nowhere near that. Which is the wake up item? That's right, wake up drops.
Yeah.
Okay, part 1 down. So there's a taunt that's a particular window of attack. In the...
Yeah, he laughs and there's a bunch of gunshots, but also he stops firing and moving after he does it. So...
And you were just spamming Wonder Howl?
Yep. Just... filled up my AP like fucking 15 times, but I just fucking went for it because I was
Ah,
tired
that's
of
wrong.
grinding.
ability. How many? I don't have that many recharges actually. Never mind. Anything that gets me. So I should be getting 5 per drink. I think I've got enough. I am higher level than you were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem to affect the fucking ability like damage
Yeah.
at all.
I might well have better equipment as well, actually, because this is.
You did spend a shit ton more time grinding than me.
Yeah.
Because I got tired of it and didn't have another game to grind in while I grinded, you fucking maniac.
It's great. I mean, FF12 is a pretty good game to grind in while also grinding in another game.
Because you can just leave it alone while your party sorts shit out.
You can't quite leave it alone, but I found a place where there were two. There were 2 zones with a small zone between them, or a small path between them. So they reset each time I went between them, and the only difficult part was manoeuvring around a trap that was in the intervening zone.
Fun.
Yep, I love me some FF12. Right. This one or one more? One more. Fuck you, Gale. That's a much better way of doing things.
It's not over yet.
And of course the mine starts collapsing.
Yep.
It can't be.
Actually, they're just getting the slate out of there.
Is that?
This was all for basically nothing. And now there's pathos about Gale and Digo.
Yay.
Because of course.
I mean, Digo is
Everyone's
probably
favorite.
the most likable character in the game so far, but that's a very low bar. The fucking choral music as well.
The tablet. Guess the trade's complete. What? Evolve. Moriarty, why? You get it now, Gale? The Moriarty clan doesn't care about you at all. They were just using you.
Leroy's right. Digo doesn't sound like voice acting at all.
Yeah, he just it sounds like candid line readings
Right all along,
more than like he was in the studio, and that makes him like the most not bad person on the cast. Oh.
Or for a ticket back to the military. You see, Moriarty promised me.
It also feels like it has the like I don't know if it's Persona 4 specifically, but like each character right before you get them has the arc of their character and that's it for them.
Yeah.
that problem
You believe that.
seems to be ongoing in this game.
Yeah, and it's not just a Persona thing. Like it's a
Yeah,
fairly
but
old problem.
We are to
But
atone for the crimes
yeah,
we committed.
I just
We have to put an end to
most
this
recently
foolish conflict.
yeah,
it was a Persona 4 problem
All I wanted to
for me.
recover was my pride. My pride as a human, not as a soldier. Gale, you're... Digo. It's time for me to go.
it's also got a little bit of the FF10 haltingness to
There's
it.
nowhere left for you.
Mm,
Sure there is.
a little bit, yeah.
Just one place. Keep that, and I'll see you on the starry seas.
Officer's coin.
That does nothing as far as I can tell. It's just a memento of
Fair
having
enough.
beaten a boss. It might
Let's go back.
fucking who knows? It might be used in some fucking fusion or some
Side
shit. I
quest
don't
or
know.
something.
Yeah.
Right, there are chests around this room. Is one of them going to be a mimic? Oh, I need an alluring lamp. Oh, that's right. I can't buy. Ugh.
What?
I can't buy trap.
Cancellers. No, you can't because you need platinum license
But that
to
was-
design this shit.
It did let me get an ancient scroll too, so let's have that.
Avoid 7-hit burning strikes.
hmm Well, now they're actually doing damage because I've got up to spec equipment. It's not such a bad idea.
I mean, they're like one combo worth of damage.
But the one combo where you can't be interrupted by your enemy's perfect anti-air.
I guess.
On the rare occasions that my controller actually properly interprets.
Cooperates.
Yeah, like I don't know whether there's some mechanic where it's really sensitive to activate that I just haven't got my head around, or it's like the game just actually being nonsense.
What, the burning strikes?
Yeah.
You have to be close enough to grab them, and then you have to hit R1 and square.
Right. Okay.
And also, it doesn't work in boss fights, which is, again, the most bullshit
Yep.
thing, because this game is not designed well.
I don't like. I think a lot of the systems that are in it, like, could probably have been okay if they'd been like, that was the only system of the kind that's in the game. Like the factory,
Yeah.
if they'd really made a thing out of the factory, that could have been cool. But there's only 40 recipes or something,
And they're all end game shit, so it's just like,
Yeah.
do this mini game for arbitrary thing, which is kind of Final Fantasy X-ish.
yeah.
Not to mention,
And if they,
the revelation flow thing, the thing that bothers me most about the revelation flow, and all similar, like, oh, we're not gonna tell you what item to use here, haha, is that, like, once you get the item, it should just be marked, so you don't have to, like, remember silhouettes of shit you run out of. And it never does that. It pisses me off. It just, like, a million tiny cuts make this game insufferable.
I mean, I guess the worst thing on that point is that it does tell you, because there's only one item per shape.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't actually give you the fucking names.
I mean, there are like, oh, there's this skull pendant and then this other pendant, so it's just like, oh, which necklace is it? Is it the one I have or the one I don't have? But like, it's never actually interesting enough to like do anything with it. And ugh.
Yeah.
Level 5, why?
Level Y.
That sounds like a wife, and that's probably worse.
Yeah.
If you're looking for the lady, she said she was leaving town.
Oh, right. I hope you're looking forward to that explorer dude being a recurring character, because of course he fucking is.
It's better this way. Gale and I were nothing but bad luck for her.
Like, at one point he gets turned into a ghost, and then the person that made him a ghost kicks him the fuck out of being a ghost.
That's not true at all.
Because
Don't you think, Vigo?
he is a temporary
Angela is
ghost.
leaving town because she
And he's
wants
just
to
like,
help
okay,
you.
I'm cool with this. And then he
You'll
gets
never be part of
unghosted, and
your
he's just
life
like,
by
well,
depending on her to
fuck.
keep you going.
No one
She
wanted that
thinks
dude to
as
be.
long as she's around,
Yep.
you'll never be able to stand up on your own 2 feet again.
That's actually part of the, like, 3 dungeons for the key
Are you
pieces
just going to let her
that
leave?
happen later. Because, like, you can do them in any order. So he has to be
Kisala,
there to
that's
be
her
annoying.
name. Right.
Yeah.
I was going to make a snarky comment about her giving the pep talk, and then I realised I actually couldn't remember what her name
Go
was.
on. Hurry, Digo.
Oh my god, I read some of the plot details from later on. I think I put them in the Discord too. And Leroy was just as kind of like, oh my god, as me, but it gets real dumb.
I'm not at all surprised.
Let me see if I can find the fucking particular... Oh my god. I found the chunk of plot synopsis I put in the Discord, and it is... This game is bad.
Yeah. I mean, I probably read it, but it's been a busy few days.
Yeah, it's been like a week since I posted it, and it was also when you were asleep, I think. You
I do
probably caught
generally
up on
catch
it.
up. But,
Yeah.
Angela!
This game is gonna go full Ni no Kuni bullshit.
Hooray.
Digo.
Jaster is going to need to... I closed the fucking search because I thought I remembered it, but no, he's going to need to make a sword out of auras of people's memories within people's hearts.
Angela, stay here. Please.
Because he's the Star King.
Angela.
Or some shit. That plot point hasn't even come up yet because it's so funny.
Digo.
Here's 8 of the 13 chapters. Also, here's the plot at the end of that.
Yay.
Because we had to assemble the party first.
Did they seriously just stand there going, Digo, Angela, while the door fucking closed between them?
No. She got off the train.
Did she? Oh, okay.
I thought that too. But this is not a comedy game or a comedy arc. That would have happened.
I don't think it's a comedy game. Like,
Yeah, I know. I kind of wish it was, because then it would be less stupid how everything is.
You're the one that stopped me from going. And now you're leaving?
I'm sorry. I have to figure out how to redeem myself. Please understand. Will you
no,
wait
there's
for
nothing
me?
to understand, Digo. That's
Until I
fucking
return.
ridiculous. She could have gone off and had her own
Right
adventures
now.
while we were having ours.
I'm not a man who can make you
Yeah.
happy.
Jerk.
But
Like
out
this,
there,
this arc was like, alright, and then he stopped her from going, and then leaves himself like, what the fuck off, asshole? Just get her fucking cell number or something. We live
I
in
mean,
this
in fairness, she's
cyber future.
she's still in the station, and there's no indication that the tickets are specific to a particular
hardly ask her
train,
for
so
more
she can
than
probably
a
just
minute.
get on the next train.
Do you really
Yeah,
think
but she's not going to. Her bar comes back, remember?
Does it? Oh, goddamn.
Because that's where the fucking star key is, or one of the keys is.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to come, yeah, you have to come back later. And her bar's rebuilt, I guess? Thus undoing all the point of this entire fucking chapter.
happy.
I don't like this
Waited
game,
so
Becky.
long for you to come back from where you were. Welcome home, Digo.
Oh god, you warned me there was music.
I think Leroy did.
Piano break! Is that you?
No, but I probably should retweet you. That's me.
That one's you. Oh,
We
that's
have no
someone
more
else.
use for you. Scram.
I'm afraid that's my line, Zax.
What are you trying to do?
You tricked me. Datron has the tablet now, but this war won't end. Am I right?
So what if you are?
You know my history. You used that promise to lure me in just so you could use me.
So what? What do you hope to accomplish right now? Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter anymore. You're about to die anyway. Kill him.
This closing scene with Gale's a bit much.
This isn't even like the closing scene. This entire sequence is fucking hilarious. What is not supposed to be.
Oh man.
Over.
Like, there are occasional shots where it looks really fucking good.
I think it's a Sky's problem where like, oh, here's
Yeah.
the really poignant like shot of all the ships going into the sunset or sunrise or whatever. I forget the fucking end of Skies already. but here it's just occasionally things are composed well, and it's a complete accident, I think. Oh yeah, a fun thing about like fucking experience in this game is that it's diminished if the characters aren't in the main party.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
the entire time I was grinding with like Digo and shit,
get out of here.
Jupus wasn't getting any experience, and I know that he's gonna have to do a solo boss fight later. So I ended up grinding in the ruins you're about to go to on Rosa.
For what you did to Dad.
Just because like I needed him to not be like six levels below the rest.
I see how it
Fun.
is.
Yeah. Also, Gale just got stabbed, and this is how it all ends. This is how the entire fucking chapter ends.
With an actual first person rolling down the steps shot.
Yep.
They're really leaning into this hard. Fucking hell.
Yeah. See, Angela's bar is already back.
No, that's the
Like-
bar. That's the bar on the ship.
Oh yeah, it is. But yeah, like,
I did also almost make that mistake.
what is Veronica's bar? Fucking random women with bars. Okay. Or just name the bar Veronica, which is also weird.
Digo.
Oh my god, are you not dead yet? What is this, Eternal Sonata?
Back. After all.
Also, there's no way you ended up face up after rolling down the stairs like that.
Our star.
Yeah, he was laying face down before. He just rolled back over. in his dying breaths. Like, gotta make this fucking poignant, I guess. Or try.
Yeah. Is this another melodramatic shot of the fucking ship flying into space? Yeah, brilliant. Okay. And it's still not over? Oh, it's Circle Titty Woman.
Mr. Morardi, I just wanted to inform you.
You're not
that I
wrong,
received the tablet
which is
you
why
wanted.
I'm upset by that.
I've placed the 200 million zen in your bank account as you requested. Consider this transaction complete. Best wishes to you, boss.
Hey, Juster.
What's this?
From now on, you're part of our crew. So, that means you're now in cahoots with a bunch of lawless space pirates.
Pirates, huh?
Oh my god, a literal asteroid field
It
chase.
looks like the tablet is being transported directly to Rosa.
Yeah.
Rosa?
It's a
Also, I
space
think
planet
Durgango's
under
coin is a
Odai
revelation
control.
flow item.
Super
Cool.
boring too. It's all desert.
Maybe.
I wonder what they plan on doing with it there.
We'll find out soon enough. Don't lose sight of it.
Hey, make sure you stay close behind.
Yes, ma'am.
What's happening to Kisala? I forgot her name again.
Kasala.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll go see.
She's turning invisible?
She is, plot devising?
Well, no kidding, but that's a strange way of going about it.
Yeah,
Are you alright, Kasala?
remember the whole, like, aura of memories in people's hearts thing?
Right.
Apparently she's the crux of that.
A while ago. It was never this bad before. But lately it's been happening more often.
Have you seen the doctor?
I don't know if that means, like, she's
This isn't anything
a
you can
Titus,
cure.
but
I know what it is. Something's trying to warn me. But don't tell anyone, okay, Lilica? It doesn't bother me, really.
Kasala.
Lilica, Kisala, we'll be entering Rosa's gravitational sphere. Better come inside. It's dangerous.
I love that they take the time to render that these ships have to endure atmospheric heating on entry, but also it's a sailing ship with actual sails.
yeah. I should go check in on my squadron and see if any of the newbies who want to join up are interesting to look at. Also, God, that is a giant Roganin with a snow bandana and the shittiest shark tooth necklace. That is incredibly snow, but not.
What?
Oh, right, this scene.
Those sure are some city-sized holograms.
Yep.
Take a look! Such a splendid combination of elegance and ferocity! And behold its power! A perfect complement to the ruler of a galaxy.
Chairman, please reconsider. Introducing a ship like this will only magnify the conflict even further. Chairman.
With all due respect, Admiral, it's because of lukewarm commanders like yourself that this war shows no sign of ending. You may be a military man, but you refuse to bulk up your arsenal. How can you protect yourself from the enemy with no weapons? You can't stand for justice when there's no power behind it.
Justice? What justice? All you're really interested in is profiting from this war. How much do you need to profit before you're satisfied?
That's enough. You're not the one deciding. Now, Chairman, what do you say? Sir?
Yes. His Excellency has decided. We shall take 300.
Sir, thank you for your business. Chairman Vandersh of the Longardia War Council has placed an order for 300 units!
I really think this game would actually look better at like 8 frames a second as a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, maybe. It's still kind of ugly as sin.
Yeah.
When trying to do like human faces.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations, you handled that beautifully.
Very nice timing as always, Norma. This deal was just like taking candy from a baby. And aren't you looking dazzling as always?
Oh, sir, you're such a flirt.
By the way, Norma, how's that thing coming along,
Oh, that? I've received reports that it's just about to arrive at the site.
Is that so? Well then, we better be on our way.
You say actual human faces, but also that doesn't really apply to the Datron chairman dude. I've forgotten his name as well.
I was thinking more like the Chancellor dude, the old man. Like anything not trying to be extremely fucking anime just looks awful. And that's usually like anything that's not a close up on someone's face.
Yeah. Is Rosa the planet we started from?
Yep.
Okay.
That's Jester's home planet.
It seems the transport ship landed near the ancient ruins in the south of the Silverzard Desert.
Oh, the ancient ruins, huh?
I always figured there was some kind of connection between the Great Tablets and all these planetary ruins. I was right after all.
You sure are a sharp one, boss.
Oh, shut up.
They'll spot us for sure if we land this close. What should we do, Captain?
Let's hit the port in Salgan. From there, we'll approach through the desert.
The desert? Not too sure about that.
That's the only way in. If we approach in plain sight, they'll spot us before we get there.
It's a
Besides,
desert. How are you going to
Jasper knows
not
this planet
approach
inside out. I
from
say we
plain
go
sight?
through the desert.
You scalawags have a lot of nerve to be whipping up strategies, you know.
Well, that means landing at the spaceport and going on foot.
I'll have
Yeah.
to okay anything you
But
come
like
up
there's
with.
hills and dunes and shit.
I suppose.
Puffykins. Well,
And
Captain,
the most winding corridor of a desert location that I've ever fucking played.
Of course.
Like, it's really fucking arbitrary.
We'll land at the port and proceed through the desert. Now quit dawdling!
I hate the fucking cat so much.
I like that Killer could just, in that scene, just hit it for really no reason whatsoever at the start of the scene before it actively started being annoying.
I mean, wouldn't you? Like, that cat's an asshole.
It is an asshole, it's true.
Like, oh, anything the captain doesn't say is bad. Unless the captain agrees with it, then it's perfect and flawless.
Residential area Southgate. We'll make our way through Silvazar towards the ancient ruins. Don't worry, we can do it.
Right, who's in my party?
Whoever you want.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the game now assumes from here on out in all cutscenes that your entire party is with you.
Okay. I'll stick with the people who are, like, fully leveled for now, and then if I want to grind, I'll grind off. Why do you put fucking cutscenes when I hit a save point?
It's so bad!
Why? Why?
The worst point is it triggers when you hit the menu.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna save. No, you're not. You fucking eat a dick, player. What you gonna do about this?
For the most pointless cutscenes.
Like, the entire thing is that just like Steve doesn't know that there's a little boy inside him. And this continues with like mission updates. But this is the sort of thing, if anything, you want to see upon loading the game so you can get a refresher on what's going on. Like, maybe fucking do that. No. It's a recap of what you just played before you can save.
Don't do anything
So bad.
self-defense system, just in case.
No, don't!
Mark.
Everyone's doing
Like,
their
all
best.
of these ideas for this game are just like 2 degrees off of being workable
Sorry, I should.
and or even good.
But take care of
But-
yourself, Mark.
Fuck. Level 5 just shouldn't. Well, a fucking Ni no Kuni 2 is gonna be a travesty.
I didn't want to come in. I was kind of distracted.
What's Mio doing here?
Here's the data you asked me to get for you, Dr. Picacho. I was able to pull it off the mainframe directly.
Why is she handing him data on what appears to be like an old school floppy disk?
Sure.
Because technology? Question mark?
Doing lately.
How did that work?
Just fine.
God, I'm gonna be so glad that I can pirate Ni no Kuni 2.
Especially since you and Mark were childhood friends.
Oh god,
Oh.
Mark, the professor's son was Mio's childhood friend?
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
I'm happy.
The
you
most
and I
advanced
have
planet in the galaxy. Floppy disks.
Oh, this game makes me so sad. And I've got to play basically all of it
Some Datron investigators
in the next
saw the other day
week.
2 weeks?
information.
Yeah.
Well, like, I've got marking starting again on Wednesday.
Yeah, you do. Shit.
Man, I've got marking starting tomorrow as well. And then it doesn't even leave you in the save menu.
Menu. Nope.
Fuck this game!
That's what always throws me off.
Ah. Can I remember the way off the ship? Probably
The
not.
telepad. Because all your rows of teleporter pads are active still. You can also just warp up to the deck and ride the elevator down.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think you have the spaceport teleporters. I managed to like not die long enough to wander around when I was here the first time, but
I have no idea. Like, the start of this game was almost a month ago, and I wasn't paying a lot of attention then because it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The actual teleporter I want is in the boss area, I think.
Yeah, probably.
That's not the ability I wanted. God damn. Satisfactory. Sanchez fruit. Oh yeah, there were loads of Sanchez fruits, weren't there?
Yep.
If we go through the desert from here, we'll reach the ruins. But this area can be dangerous. It's rife with beasts.
That scares me a little. But as long as you're here, I don't mind.
I've never been a big fan of deserts myself.
This is the only way we can approach without the enemy spotting us. Oh, but I sure do hate this heat. Oh.
Hey, Jaster, you sure this is alright? I mean, I really don't want to drop dead out there.
We'll be fine. Come on.
God, the voice acting's so lifeless.
And also, why the fuck is Jupus even in the party?
Why
like,
does
I know,
Jupus
but why
exist? I still find myself, at random moments of the day, muttering incredulously to myself, Jupus Tukey McGannell.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a hell of a name.
This game has some names, but that is a name of all names.
Yeah.
God, this really is just like the first area of Bicanel Desert, but presumably for miles.
I mean, it's not miles, but it leads into the ruins, which are also a pain in the ass just because there are ruins in the desert.
Yeah. Those are definitely not going to respond well to Desert Wind.
A lot of things in this zone are just completely vulnerable to Desert Wind, which is why I ended up grinding here. And also spamming other sweepers if Desert Wind didn't finish it off. Living lava, though, those are tall enemies.
Yep. That's why I'm not...
The living volcanoes with the worst fucking monster design.
No, it's a cool design, it's just really badly turned into mechanics.
I'm like, nah, that's a bad design for this game. Like, really? Like, this is the galaxy this is taking place in, where volcanoes, miniature volcanoes, get up and walk around and attack people. What? Like, ugh.
What do we got? Scorpions, those I can sweep. But apparently not to death. How annoying.
Yeah, like this would be the sort of thing I'd have Kisala cast, like Star Charm or some other sweeper.
One of these will be a mimic. Oh, I do need flame god stones. And is that what Dio's already got equipped? Yes.
Even if it is, you can just re-equip that one and then merge them later.
Yeah. Oh, there's the thing. Yes, Stalk and Ghost coin. Revelation flow. I need those globe things.
Oh yeah, those things are really specific, and I forget their name, but they show up in shops later, and I was just like, oh, give me like 5 of these, and because that's all the shop had.
Yeah.
But yeah, those show up quite a bit, and they're basically the limiting factor on a lot of my revelation flow right now, which sucks.
Yeah. There are presumably shops in the ruins, however implausible that might be.
I mean, there's one wandering merchant near the entrance.
That'll do.
Yeah, he has healing items, so don't worry about it. And also, there's a save point right by the entrance, so.
I thought I'd unlocked level 2 Burning Strike.
You need to build up to the second level of, like, energy.
Oh, right.
Which is 7 orbs.
Okay. So you collect 5 and then another 7 on top of that?
No, just 7.
Oh, okay.
As long as you're sure the Jester has Burning Strike level 2 unlocked, then yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. In the bit of the sequence that I already know how to do.
Yeah. Once the first part of the sequence ends for Jesters, there's like a several second break for no reason, and it really throws me off every single time.
Yeah. I mean, Digos has that in his level 1.
Yeah, that's unsurprising.
Like, with Digos, it's actually fits really well with the animation, so it's fine. And ruins, that's okay.
Okay, I need fire. Probably buy that cheap on the board. Yay, MMO crafting.
Yep.
Fucking 3,500. I just want one. All of these are going to cost me at least 10,000. Fuck me. I'll make it my goddamn self. Okay, I need to be goldsmith.
Oh yeah, you fucking killer bee.
Yeah, they're sweepable and also they're shootable.
Yeah. Shooting it
Yeah.
is.
This is the game where, like, the jerkbirds and bees are just not the worst enemies, which is proof
They had
that
to
it's
work
not a real
really
RPG.
hard to create some worse enemies, though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Let's have another go at this.
Okay, come on.
No,
Don't fuck with me.
damn it. Ah, this merchant.
Cool. Fire, now I can go back to armor. Let's get crafting. I have equality or durability to work with on this thing. Yay!
And now this guy's just selling ancient scroll 2s.
Yep.
And it's not like I'm short on cash after all that grinding either.
Yeah. By the way, this part of the game is where things start dropping 1k or more a fight,
Yeah.
and you can sweep and grind. So it's just like, yeah, I'm still short on money because that's how fucked up my like situation is in my file. But yep.
Ow.
Oh, that's that sorted. Now I can go get level 45 armor. Yay. I'm actually really looking forward to Stormblood because of like environments. Because like Heavensward has a lot of fucking cool areas. And I can't wait to see how they manage to top that. Oh my god.
Oh, come on, how is that not a level up?
Hey, Odai.
Yo.
Hello.
How
That was
are
your...
things?
Yeah.
I slept a lot today. I was gonna go out, but ended up not doing so. And my cousin's ex-partner came round with her 2 kids. So yeah, interesting day.
Uh-huh.
What have I missed from the space swashbuckling?
Well, I mean, we finished at the mine planet, and there was a long and very dramatic and somewhat underwhelming series of cutscenes, and now we're
Okay.
back on Justice's home planet because the ancient tablet has been brought here. Some
Because-
fucking reason.
Because there's a connection to the ancient ruins on the protagonist's home planet. Shocking truth.
Oh, okay. Has the game gotten any less dumb?
No.
No.
Oh. Is it gotten more dumb, or is it just still at the same level of dumb?
These things are difficult to accurately quantify. It's pretty fucking dumb.
Right.
It's a scientific
It's
measurement. you
only
understand.
going to get dumber.
Yeah. I don't.
Okay.
I don't think.
I've had a vision of the future, and it's going to get very dumb.
I mean, you've had a vision of the future in the sense that you have actually played more of the game than I have.
Yeah, but also the dumbest shit is past where I am because I stopped because I was like, this game is dumb and I don't want to grind.
Okay, fair enough. Well, don't mind me. Keep playing. I will be playing a bit of TGM, and if you're wondering what those taps are on my end, it's the sound of my good old of my fancy schmancy hitbox stick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So cool.
Be careful, it might get rebranded to Smashcast.
God.
As long as if they give me a cut of the profits, then hey, I won't mind that.
Did I need star earrings or something? Probably. That's not the way forward. Where the fuck am I going?
Oh, god damn it. What do you mean I have to make 3 goddamn items? This is bullshit. God damn it. I don't want to make more mithril items.
I like how the minimap isn't even calibrated correctly, so that it looked like I was walking through the wall there.
Yeah, it's really bad. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. Just being an MMO slave.
Okay.
Okay. Am I gonna have to go kill enemies to get these sinew bits?
Of course you are. It's an MMO, man.
Yeah, also I'm poor as shit. Just because things ended up that way. Ugh, whatever. I'll manage.
Oh, the shop is still here. Jolly good. I like how the dialogue for the shop guy in the middle of the fucking desert is, "What a surprise, another hot day."
He must have recently moved there.
High quality level 5 writing. The fact that they implemented physics for scattering Burning Strike widgets to roll downhill is fucking unbelievable, frankly.
Yeah.
Priorities. Fuck.
That's Metal Gear Solid 2. Look at how these ice cubes melt, kind of thing.
Yep. Also, Kasala's Burning Strike 2 does a full 1,000 damage more than Jaster's.
Yeah.
What does this signpost say? Unknown beasts ahead. I mean, they must be a certain amount known for you to put up a sign about them. Ooh, I bet I need those for something.
As long as it's not the long demon, I'm fine.
Oh, God bless the long demon.
You know, Devon, that game the thought of that game reappeared in my head not too long ago.
It haunts you.
Yeah.
Like it haunts me.
And I just remembered, like, oh, cabbage. And I just got infuriated.
That is the desired effect.
Such a dumb game.
It's amazing. Hush.
It's not amazing.
I was amazed.
It's a goat. Fucking, I can't believe the long demon came back as a goat. Why was there a goat underwater? That's not a goat! I hate video games! God damn it. That's
where all Jaster's moves that I should have been able to learn were. locked away behind Illusion Sword.
Yeah, that'd do it. Fucking the star earrings never fucking show up.
No kidding.
Three.
Holy fuck. It's gonna be 5 new abilities at least.
Yeah, and that's like I prioritized giving that stupid shit to Jaster because like I knew he'd have a shit ton of stuff from his one tree, and I was always gonna be controlling him. There's so many fucking things on that side of the board.
I see.
This is
It's kind of
sad.
yeah. It's kind of like when I was playing Tales of Graces, I felt no need to get rid of Sharia because it's like, oh, all her spells have that sort of weird materia thing that certain enemies can only be hit by. So why am I bother gonna take her out of my party?
Right, I finally run out because I need an egg, 2 eggs, a rose,
11,
a
12.
4-leaf clover. Oh, I've run out of sheets of metal and globes again.
Yeah.
But yeah, like 2 levels of fire resistance, 1 of AP efficiency, 2 levels of illusion sword, and 2 levels of whirlwind.
Yeah, Whirlwind is kind of crap, but Illusion Sword is useful. Because basically what Illusion Sword is it applies a ranged like attack to your swings, but also you can still hit people with a melee swing, and the ranged attack will go through them, so you can get double hits on basically everything.
That's good.
Right.
Also, probably makes it a bit easier to hit tall enemies.
Yeah, a bit. Like you can just jump from like a long way away and just swing your sword, and it gets there eventually. I also hate how defense up is on the Revelation flow. Like it's just make a system where you have fucking equipment.
Lunar Ribbon. That's a new one.
Crap.
Yep.
Is that also Revelation Flow stuff?
Yeah, of course it is. What, you think it would be an equipment item in this game? No, it's Revelation Flow. Anything that is not clearly a weapon is Revelation Flow or healing.
Have you run into any more terrible accents yet?
She ran into Crispin Freeman.
Oh, okay.
Which one was Crispin Freeman?
Gale.
Ah, right.
One of 3 anime voices. I get confused fairly regularly, so I've made sure to learn them.
Really?
I forget who it is. Because, like, I remember Crispin Freeman specifically because I get them confused and I forget the other 2. But yeah, there's a couple dub voices that I just get confused because they're generic anime protagonist voices that all kind of sound the same.
Yeah, I get
it. I just remember Crispin Freeman because he was Kyon, which was like, alright.
Yay, I finished one of those time challenges, legit.
Yay. I mean, sweeping fucking everything is kind of legit.
Yeah, I mostly get the timed ones that say no items, though, no abilities, though. So.
Oh.
Yeah. This is some Necrol of Navadis bullshit, this zone. I love that level, but it's an asshole for a reason. I forget, how far into FF12 did you get when you played it?
I got to the one fucking mountain place where there was like a summit or something that the party needed to go to.
Baromeses, the you meet the priest. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got to Mount Baromeses, and
Yeah, just for some perspective of how much grinding I've done, I've just started the journey from Rabanasta to that place. I'm already level 40-ish, and I already have the Zodiac Spear.
Yeah, but you're also a dirty cheater.
I haven't cheated, I've just grinded.
I was like level 45 on my save file, and I had 35 hours on it. Because I would just kind of idle around and grind stuff.
I knew it! I knew that was going to be a mimic.
Yeah,
Deliberately
right next to a fucking save point.
I deliberately didn't say I haven't seen a mimic in a while, in the hope that that would forestall it, but nope.
Have things gotten any easier with the mimics?
Yep, because I learned that they're good trampolines.
Trampolines?
Watch the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm about to glitch out of bounds by the look of it. Oh no, that's actually part of the area. Where the fuck's it gone? Get back here, you scum.
Oh, and of course, Smashcast being Smashcast, the thing is freezed on the loading image.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
This is why I'm going to start streaming on Twitch from now on. It's just not worth the trouble.
Oh, I missed it.
Basically, like, you know the platform gun? You can zap mimics with it, and it puts a platform on them, and if you bounce on the platform, it does, like, 4 times as much damage as your attacks do.
Yeah, it does, like, 5% of their health or something.
So dumb.
That is some reverse Mario bullshit.
It's the most nonsense mechanic. It's one of the most nonsense mechanics I have ever seen in, like, an action RPG.
And that's saying something, because there is a lot of nonsense.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Back to the grind, because one day I will get GM on this game.
Godspeed. It's gonna be a journey.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Ooh, I found a cutscene. Of something entirely else happening. Oh, it's him.
Looks like we made it in time.
The negotiations dragged on thanks to that idiot Banage. We nearly let a truly historic moment pass us by.
Oh, he's a would-be politico, a senile old man with an obsolete sense of justice.
Yes, you're right on the ball, my dear Norma. He's always delaying council decisions. The man is an absolute nuisance.
Not to change the subject, sir, but I think they're about to begin.
Ah, at last.
This should be fun. After all, this is where all of Datron's money went. All those millions.
When you think of what it'll bring us in the end, it's practically a steal.
What?
Now then, the time has come for you to serve your president. Work hard, and don't disappoint him.
What? Oh, is this Dark Jaster?
Yep.
Oh my god.
What is up with that?
His name is Seed.
My apologies,
What?
sir. Apparently, they still haven't quite finished forming his face yet. Care to take a look?
Dramatic. Oh my god. The fucking...
What happened?
There was the president guy tried to stare down a mask, and the way the game indicated him losing was like a tear rolling from his eye. It was incredible.
Yeah, the sweat drop is just like, thanks. Good try.
Fuck. Oh shit, that's the monography shot. I should change back to my Chaos Vulture. I'm so close to being able to equip my first ultimate. This is such a video game level.
Yeah.
Just like there's miles and miles of it for no reason. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh cool. It's frog time.
Is there any significance to the frogs?
The one particular frog is very significant. He's the weapon fusing.
Okay. I had the Chihuahua.
Yeah. I'm gonna go shut my dogs up because they're barking at what appears to be nothing.
Mars Dane X. Hell of a lot of people in these abandoned ruins too. But at least there are also millions of chests, Mimic. Nope, not that one. Reflect armor. Oh, it's a Steve thing.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay.
I do have some packages arriving today, so if the dogs were barking at someone delivering something, I would need to know, but
yeah,
no such luck.
What kind of packages?
Phone case and a belt. Both pretty important things.
Yeah,
right.
that's fine.
Watch the Mimic. I bouncing on it for 540 damage and hit him.
The best thing to do is also just to set your entire party to stay back, because then you won't have to, like, make them chug potions.
Alright, I am watching the stream right now.
Oh, I can't actually get it lined up because it keeps bouncing on top of the next chest. There we go.
Fucking...
Digo, get off the chest so I can open it.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Oh my god, there's more chests.
Yeah. Please get off the chest, Digo. God, I hate party members doing that. Either that or the fucking save points, which are even worse.
Starkey.
Only thing that would make this much more perfect is if there was extra lives popping out. God.
God, this is just the most... For a level that is so large, there is so little design.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see what this burning strike is like. Oh. So that's randomly really quick between two buttons. Lovely.
Oh, motherfucker, I just failed 475% success rates in a row. I hate MMO or RNG.
Yep.
5. Finally! 6 times the charm.
Babylonian Hatchet. There are some ridiculous items in this game. Where did that
Yeah, that's for... That's, now I'm forgetting it. Lilica.
Yeah.
Kilika is a Final Fantasy X town.
Yeah, yep,
Close
yep.
enough.
Where even is it? I can't see it. Never mind. It's not important.
And now I get a fucking 50% chance thing perfectly. Whatever.
I like how there are
Fucking
already
video game.
signs to the Great Tablet.
Yeah. We don't know what the fuck monsters are over here, but we know this giant fucking tablet is meant to be placed here. I also... God. I hate this game making you like face the right side of the sign. In this game of all games is just annoying enough.
Right, and I have overtaken Mufrid Lacan and Largo Figaro and Jeffrey Punk and Pixel Shader.
Those are real names?
Those are character
No.
names on this ranking. Next up,
Fucking-
Migros Mizar, Clarity Elements, Hemion Belrioth, Tron Burn, totally not Tron Bon, Kyra Lil Bell.
Fucking Jeffrey Punk. That sounds like a joke about RPG Limit Break. It's Jeff Punk.
You see, all I could come up with was like a chap hop joke, and that's not. Sorry, Odai.
God. I remember one time with these group of punks that I knew, I was locked out when they had this terrible Facebook chat, which was imagine your Twitter Twitter feed boiled down to like a small group of people, and yeah, it's just as nightmarish as you think it is. And they stumbled on this booking agency site or whatever for people to, perform at various things. And one of the people they brought up, one of the people who was on the list was Mr. B, the Gentleman Rhymer.
Oh, God.
No.
And one of my friends, Chris, joked, "Oh, hey, maybe we could kind of call him up and have him do a show at DIY Space." And I remember typing, "Mr. B is leaving that place in a black bin bag."
God.
Fuck that guy, man. Just the worst.
Team of Datron scientists. Our boy is nearly complete.
Him? He's all set. His cosmetic appearance has no bearing on his function.
Oh, is that so, Professor? But it's always important to look good. You know, like me.
It's always important to look good. Like me.
I suppose.
It looks like they're about to begin.
Yeah.
Because truly, that person is styling and profiling, right?
I mean, it's the one woman in the scene who has decided to paint giant targets on her tits. So... God, I hate this game. It's a slow burning hatred, but it's a hatred nonetheless.
What was a giant medallion too subtle? See, I'm glad you got that, Devon.
Ouch.
Now begins the treasure hunt, where all of the party members are quote unquote justified. Because only someone from the planet where each Zodiac king lived would know what the fuck a Zodiac sign is. That's why Jupus exists. He's there to go like, oh, that's the Libra King. You know those giant fucking towers that you saw in all the shots of fucking, I can't remember the planet's name. The most advanced planet in the galaxy?
Coruscant, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. But like, fucking shocker, those are relevant to the legacy of the king of this planet. Who knew? That is the only reason Jupus exists.
I don't get it. What do they all mean?
Devon, I think it might be the time for you to take a break from video games for a while.
No peace, no rest.
Did you hear that? Those are hints.
Yeah, but who knows what it means?
Let's keep watching.
Father, some rats have found their way in.
Oh my god, fake.
I will dispose of them.
Fake Jaster refers to the corporation dude as father.
Oh, what
Yep.
perfect timing. Now we'll get to see what our new boy can do.
The simpler days before everybody on the internet was begging daddy to choke them.
Oh, come on now. Can't we all get along? We're not hurting anything.
I love that
Leave you alone.
the voices are so indistinct that,
Anyone to interfere with Father's
like,
business.
when they don't actually show you specifically who's talking, you can't tell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not doing any damage. Okay.
Yeah, this is not a fight you're meant to win.
Oh, okay.
Don't burn too many resources on it. Just try and stay alive, I think.
Oh. Right, try and stay alive. Sorry, I needed to hear that like 10 seconds earlier. I thought you meant it's not a fight you're supposed to win, as in you can just die.
Yeah, no. You're supposed to hold out.
Dang.
Hope you like cutscenes.
Are they not skippable?
I mean, they are, but also you have to load back in and then re-skip all of them. It's just a
that's
pain.
fine. At least it's not the second boss fight in a chain.
Yeah, I guess.
How many skips is this going to require?
So those must be hints.
Well, what are they?
Look over there.
Come on, where's the skip prompt going to pop up?
We probably have to place a key piece on each of these 3 pedestals. Those images are most likely telling us where we can find them.
It's really not going to let me skip this scene now.
I hope you like cutscenes.
We have to figure these out first.
Let's see, that's a
There we go. Okay.
It's no good. He's just too strong.
What should we do?
I don't know. We can't even run away. He's too fast.
Nope. Hello.
Follow me.
I like how that's not a smoke bomb. He just, like, smashed up a load of sand.
Yeah.
Vermin always run away so quickly.
That's an edgy-ass sword as well.
That was close, but you'll be safe here for now.
You rescued us. But what are you doing here?
Hey, Joster. Who is this man?
This is Desert Claw. The real Desert Claw.
Really? The genuine article? does look the part, Jester. A lot more than you, I suppose.
Well, I'm off.
Okay, that's an 82% chance to get high quality, and I failed it. Cool. Great. I hate crafting.
So that Dorgan Goa and his crew would think that I was Desert Claw. Didn't you?
Not at all. They drew their own conclusions.
Now I have to make. God damn it. I need to buy more hippogriffs than you. No.
Yeah, no kidding. Come on. The transporter will get us back to the ship.
Right, so who's actually going to know enough to recognize the symbols?
The 3 people from the 3 planets that are relevant, aka the 3 people not from the original pirate crew and not from fucking Rosa. Those random stops you made, yeah, they were just to pick up these 3 nerds.
Yeah, what do they mean?
A crab and a lion. Maybe they stand for the ruins of the ancient kings.
Ancient kings?
Long ago, there was a king on each of the 12 planets.
The Wilhurster Syndrome. Wow.
The Vidanian king's crypt was decorated with a crab, so they called him the Cancer King. The crypt is supposedly somewhere in the ancient ruins, found in Vidan's underground.
That's actually just an FF12 location.
I get it. The great Jerican jungle is home to the ruins of the Leo King, who ruled ancient Jerica. So that means the 2 diagrams are pointing to the ancient
Basically.
of 2 planets. Then what about the scales?
Oh, that's an easy one. There's a Zerardian legend about 2 princes.
Burst into
Ages
song.
ago, 2 sons were born to a great Zerardian king. After their father died, the twin princes obeyed his dying wish and set out to rule the planet together in peace. But they were blinded by power and began to quarrel. 2 towers were built to symbolize the 2 princes who no longer spoke to one another. This, the quarrel, the avoidance, it went on until the day they died. The 2 towers are still standing in Zerad, the Gladius Towers.
Oh, I get it now. So that's where the scales come from.
In other words, the 3 diagrams point to the ruins of ancient royalty. So somewhere within the ancient ruins of the 3 planets, we should be able to find something to unlock the mystery of the tablets. It looks like we have no choice but to go check them out.
Wait just a minute. You can't act on a
It's cat time again.
Of
God.
course not. How could we?
Then forget it. I won't let you go gallivanting around.
Listen, furball.
All right, I get it now. Listen up, you dogs. We're gonna head for those ruins and find those key pieces. Leave no stone unturned.
Got that? The captain means business.
I've marked off on our map the starting points for
Wow, that new outfit for Steve is a bit much.
Come on, Mr. Rowe. Let's be on our way.
Right then. Do I get the choice of where to go?
Yep.
So, just a question. How would you say the racial politics of this game compared to Skies of Arcadia?
It hasn't got the structure of colonialism. Oh fucking hell! It's another meanwhile, so we'll have time to discuss this. It doesn't have the structure of colonialism that that Skies does, but it's still pretty racist when it wants to be.
Okay.
Like the whole primitive planet where they shun technology and are sacrificing girls to their god that's actually a monster in the second chapter.
Do you know about the ruins of the ancient kings?
I don't know the details. You mean like the Gladius Towers?
They got you in the save trap again. Another cutscene. Motherfucker.
Yep.
It's the most frustrating thing in the fucking game. And there's the rest of the game to contend with for that title.
I don't think it's as annoying as tall enemies, actually, but like.
I mean, I've had tall enemies solved because of Illusion Sword. So.
I guess I wasn't
Fair enough.
mistaken after all.
Someone okayed this, though.
Somebody should submit a question about what's the most annoying thing about this game.
God, I need to open up the questions for this episode, huh?
Shit,
Also,
yeah.
I just realized that just fucking the professor's son looks like fucking Prince Rowan from Grandia 2. Inexplicably, he just is. Why is that? I'm gonna make that questions for him. Cause, oh god. Of course, I'm probably gonna stumble in my Google Drive and be like, oh wait, I actually did make it, and then I just forgot to link it because I was busy putting up with the rest of the fucking game. No, I didn't make it. Okay, let's go sort that out.
Right. Okay, where do I want to go first? I kind of want to go back to Zerard and just do some shopping for gear for the other characters.
I mean, have fun. The only worthwhile, the only worthwhile gear you're gonna find for them is gonna be after like several rounds of fusing.
But I mean, you need raw ingredients to fuse from, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't really have. Let's do Zerard. That's blatantly just Earth. Like, the slice of the globe that you can see from it is just... It's just the Americas on the left-hand side of it.
Oh god, it is. Well, what happened to Africa? Jesus.
What did they do?
Bad geoforming, or terraforming, I guess.
Okay. That's still bad, but it wasn't what I was thinking it would be.
Let's fucking tweet this out.
That's the item shop. So this...
The worst part is that there's no, like, fucking... As far as I can tell, there's no listing of shops. Which would be helpful because there's shops fucking everywhere in this game.
Obtained blueprint, legendary demon spear. Because they definitely kill with blueprints.
There we are. I also fucking, like, the blueprint system is dumb. It's just like, I heard that if you use metal and then, like, heat, you can make a sword? Just like, oh yes, I have an idea of how to make a sword now. Like, fuck off! That's not how item creation systems fucking work. I'm so mad.
Full
This
metal
game.
punishers.
Oh no. I do know that if you get fucking like Deco's ultimate outfit is basically just a suit of armor. And it's full metal jacket and
Well done, video game.
I just got a Steam notification. Is it telling me that some shit is on sale? God damn it. Yes, an item for your wish list is on sale. Okay. It's just Wolfenstein, probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which one? New Blood or Old? New Order or Old Blood?
New Order's the only one on my wish list, so that's the one I got the email for. But both of them are like $6 right now.
Might get the Old Blood. I beat the New Order. That was the day I think it was the day I graduated. I think the day I handed in my final paper in uni. That was when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. And I remember that was also the day I specifically said to myself, I am going to listen to Bat Out of Hell 1 and 2 to celebrate.
It's fair.
Hey, those are really good albums.
I'm not arguing. I learned almost the entirety of Bat Out of Hell on piano at one point in my life.
That's incredible.
I mean, you think it's fun to listen to. It's a lot more fun to play. Good grief. It's properly like, bah! Just hammering away for half an hour. It's great fun. Do you know about the weapon named after the devil? I have an inkling on this one. It's most likely chameleon particulate and some queen bee stingers. And I think there's also some hunks of iron and maybe some reddish metals. Obtained blueprint, claw glowing with evil.
Yeah.
I'm going to the fucking factory.
Okay,
Probably
genuinely.
don't have the shit to make it though.
Okay, genuine question. Did Jim Steinman write that?
It's plausible.
Yes.
Oh man, I gotta have a look at this blueprint. That's amazing. Is my factory still currently set up to make anything? No.
We buy bronze ingots at... Where's the limits?
So there's the
Yeah.
legendary demon spear, of which I haven't even identified all the materials.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Claw glowing with evil. Yeah, so I haven't, like, I don't have the relevant hunk of iron reddish metal.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Because even if they give you all the fucking recipes early, they're all endgame shit that you have to jump through a bunch of hoops for.
What's actually in my frog log? Oh, that's right. There's just a particular subset of the stuff that you have to create for the frog log, isn't there? Right. Why is Zegram in my party? Fuck Zegram. did I get the spare? Oh, no, that's right. That's waiting on Jester leveling up. I did want to go to the Galaxy Corporation because I need to check some things. See how many coins I've got so far. Yay, silver license. I've also manifestly failed to do any of the hunts.
Like, honestly, it's fine. Like, apparently the game wants you to keep up with all of the planet's, like, small monster hunts and do all the big monster hunts in order to keep up with the level curve. Like,
Right.
That's the sort of level curve it's designed for, and it's not good.
Yeah. I also completely failed to... Yeah, like, those were both on the planet I was just on for ages, and I didn't do them. Factory, Rosa...
I mean, to be fair, you did then take a break.
True.
For multiple weeks.
Let's get the ones that are actually in the tower I'm about to go to. This is a very large space.
Yeah.
Just for a moment, this game is okay.
I mean, yeah, until you realize you have to climb both of those towers.
I know.
It's not good. I'm very upset in general at this game.
That's got a glowing shiny wall over it.
Yeah. Hope you like backtracking. You gotta go talk to the professor. So Steve can overclock his computer bits and risk frying the little boy inside him. For plot reasons.
I presumably need to hit this plot trigger first.
Yeah.
That's 20...
Huh? This barrier, it's not part of the ruins. It's some electronic lock.
Probably put there by Longardian troops, and it looks like the latest model.
It's awfully secure. I bet only a supercomputer could unlock it.
So this tower is that important to them?
May I give it a try? I
I might be able to unlock it.
Are you sure?
Leave it to me. This uses the latest technology. We're dealing with tricky customers indeed. No good? Unfortunately not.
Fucking, that's all the items I should need for that stupid quest. Solar adds Caligay and reinforcement Elmo. Cool. I am fucking done with this stupid quest.
Burst mode, it allows me to increase my processing power to 150%. I'm sure Dr. Boccaccio will switch me over if we ask him.
Looks like that's our only option, Jaster.
Yeah. Let's get Dr. Boccaccio's help.
Backtracking? What backtracking?
Burst mode? Are you insane?
It's only for a short while, Doctor. If I could just take down that barrier.
Forget it.
The thing that annoys me is that the closest save point to the entrance to the tower that aren't inside it is the fucking lobby.
We have.
In any case, I can't make this decision by myself. Wait here a moment. This way, Steve.
Huh? All right.
He can't make it himself. Then whose decision is it?
Are you sure about this, Mark?
I'm with Steve on this one, Dad. I want to go on lots more adventures.
You can tell this game's not a comedy game because the Doctor's digitally resurrected son is called Mark, and he hasn't been referred to as Mark II yet.
Good.
They're really great people. They're Steve's good friends, every one of them. And that makes them my good friends, too.
No, we're not your good friends just because we're Steve's good friends. You're like a brain parasite. Idiot child.
I mean, technically Steve is the brain parasite.
I was hoping you would.
Maybe. I don't know. It's not clear enough what's going on.
Steve is only existing because of Mark's existence being in him? I don't know.
Remove the burst mode limiter from Steve's central processing unit. When Steve goes into burst mode, he'll be as powerful as the Galaxy Corporation's latest and greatest supercomputers. Here, take this with you. With this switch, you will be able to activate Steve's burst mode.
Oh, hooray! More thinking point shit.
Dr. Boccaccio, thank you for listening to my selfish demands.
Yeah, you have to have a button that does it.
Thanking you, Steve. Now, you should get going. Your adventure is far from over.
God, that's been almost 2 hours already.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see if I can sustain an hour or two more. Because I don't want to be doing it tomorrow during the RPGLB finale.
God, that has been going for nearly a full week now. Good grief.
And it's not running through Saturday US time because they couldn't. The booking fell apart, basically.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's alright though, it means that I'll be less tempted to not stream on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking catch up sometime.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to somewhere I can do some grinding tomorrow as I'm watching.
Probably not.
All I
I
need
mean,
is a save point and some fairly easily nukeable enemies.
which you aren't gonna find in these towers.
Really? Oh god.
Yeah, like the save points are there. The tower or the enemies not so much. Like most of them you can do fairly well, but some of them are just gonna block you, and it sucks.
If we hang around too long, Datron will be on to us. Let's get this barrier out of the way.
You're in a good mood.
All thanks to Dr. Picacho.
That was a weird mix of visual effects to indicate a hacking procedure.
Sure can't take him for granted.
You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. Let's keep going.
Lightning and static.
Uh-huh.
Puts knife hands on hips. Yay, I did it. Fucking Steve is such a... Why did they design him that way?
God knows.
He looks like an asshole.
This place looks pretty shady. I'm looking forward to seeing those ruins, though.
Look, Mr. Rogue.
Oh, good. Apparently, the way to get to the next level of fucking, I have to get to level 50 armor by crafting Hell's Kitchen over and over and over again, because Hell's Kitchen is a culinary and primary tool. It's a fucking frying pan. God damn it.
This space is filled with glowing lights that scream at us.
Yeah, you're about to get handed a sword.
Holy fuck.
Heroes, hark.
A talking sword.
Yeah, you now hold the Libra King.
Within that sword.
He's a sword.
Speak of the valor of the Libra King. I have waited for you.
You see, that just looks like it's full of fell energy from WoW. That does not look like good news.
Like I said, this game just like turns into normal ass fantasy, but it's such a waste.
I am the Libra King. I am the lord of this castle. O brave and valiant travelers, do me the honor of listening to my
I'll do you the honor of listening to your request if you talk faster.
What is it?
tortured souls of my sons. Wander these two towers. They have continued their pointless quarrel over these many long years, not even noticing as their bodies crumbled to dust. Please.
Rosewood lumber, and I need cobalt plates. I probably need cobalt ingots.
Wait.
Do I have cobalt ore?
Take a look at that.
Am I gonna have to go mine that shit myself? Jesus.
The spirits. They're showing us the way? What's going on?
Looks like the king's servants are guiding our way. Well then, what do you want
Yeah,
to do?
I'm gonna have to go mine it myself.
Give it a shot.
Whatever.
You'd say that. Ready, willing, and able. Same as always.
Jaster, I hope you're ready. This time around, it's not going to be so easy.
I know.
Digo, what are you talking about? This time around, it's not going to be so easy. Relative to what?
Just as you suspected.
Hey.
Managed to dupe the Libra King.
I don't know.
We should just let him go for now,
Like,
right?
Yes. Might as well leave the dirty work to the dirty workers, don't you
compared to the one thing they've done together, I guess?
Yeah.
Very loud question marks on my...
Right, is that an actual bona fide sword that I can equip?
Yes.
Is it any good? It's alright.
It's not going to be better than some of the shit you can fuse by this point. It was a downgrade for me, but...
It's an upgrade for me, but only because I'm holding on to a couple of things to fuse a level 40 weapon.
Yeah.
Another meanwhile.
Yeah.
I did it, Dad! Steve and I unlocked the barrier!
Okay, I guess it's time to go mine several ores. I need...
What's the matter, Dad?
Oh, it's nothing. Just because
Oh, that was a loud crack. Ugh.
No kidding. Where do I actually go from here? Man, I love stone elevators. With an actual stone carved up-down button switch as well.
Yeah. Do I have rosewood lumber? I think I have 5. That's not nothing. Even in the past. Oh my god.
I should...
Okay. Mining. Will-o'-the-wisps and ancient swords are both susceptible to being desert winded.
Yeah.
Also, the ancient swords will just fucking destroy you. Like, I got 2 shot from them when I was on level. Just because bullshit.
Yeah.
Famished Wolf is a fucking shuriken.
Right, okay, I was wondering.
Yeah. I didn't realize that either until I realized that Zegrim has a solo fight against Seed.
You were not kidding about that. Dang.
Did the ancient sword get you?
Uh-huh. Wait a second.
Cobalt plate, which means I need cobalt ingots, which means I need specific amounts of ore, and so I need 11 of these, so I need 22 of that, which means I need 44 ore. Okay, and 22 iron. Yeah, there's like 3 variants on like the ancient sword type enemy in this dungeon alone.
Ugh.
And they are all powerhouses. And they drive me up the wall.
They don't even give that much XP.
Nope.
Oh god.
They're really not worth it. That's gathering rate up.
Oh, those are defended. Really?
Oh god, the type Gs are annoying. Like, these guys are part of the reason why you can't just desert when grind.
Yeah. Myriad Branch. Oh my god, that was a dead end just for chests.
Yep.
That was a long dead end just for chests video game.
Yeah. This is the very Megaten section.
Fun.
Oh, nice. I got 9 high quality out of that. That's good. There are robots in the ancient tower because ancient robots. This entire game has been about even the most advanced place in the galaxy isn't as good as how things used to be.
I noticed that they could build stone elevators but not straight stairs. Like, those stairs are a health hazard. Red balls.
Yeah. Like, yeah, after my first failed run through the first tower, I was just like, I'm pulling up a map, and I'm not going down any of the dead ends because no chest would be worth it. And that ended up being true. So, I'm glad I did that.
You know, in a way, I'm glad that they let you do the burning strike for the other characters. I just wish that burning strikes were better. Oh,
yeah.
That's not the combat being over.
I mean, it's better than the original version where it just randomly did those.
Yeah.
Because why would you do that? That's how it goes, I guess.
Video game.
Yep. And Sunday is going to be a hell of a day for my life.
Oh?
Proxy and I are going to record basically wouldn't go so far as to call it our riff tracks thing, but we're gonna watch a shitty anime and just record the entire time.
That sounds like fun.
because they need to watch this for their Noitamina thing, which is an anime block
Yeah.
that this really shitty harem show aired on, and because we can't actually be bothered to like record a separate thing, like we can't take 4 hours out of our life and then another hour to discuss this shitty show, so we're just gonna do it all at once. It's going to be a mess. They're gonna be drinking. It's gonna be a hell of a time.
What's that leave? Right. Okay, I see how this bit of the space works.
This dungeon feels like 4 floors repeated twice, and that's just one side of it, and it's just like, no.
Wait, what? What did I do? Something happened that was weird there. What is that? That's it. There's a signpost. Where's the type sheet?
Oh, right, that's weird. Mining spot I care about is up by the Copper Bell Mines, of course.
Other things that are really good, the game letting you use items from the you must discard something screen.
Yeah.
And like, it's a tiny thing, but it's like, I wish more games did that, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's a flame called Irvin.
Yeah. Told you, ghosts.
No kidding. Right, since there is a save point right there, and I am right on the cusp of the next level up. I'm going to grind until I get it, so that I can upgrade my sword.
Cool.
Jester.
2 more encounters should do it. Don't talk to Kisala. Has there ever been a game where you were running around with party members out where talking to them was actually useful?
Tales of Zestiria. They functioned as your side quest journal.
That's true.
Tales does it again.
It's an ancient
But
sword.
But yeah, not many games make that worth paying attention to. Most of the time it's just a pain. I really just wish there was a way to break guards that wasn't the worst. Like, you have to charge up and not do anything else for a few seconds in this game that basically demands you constantly be moving or attacking.
Yeah. If one desert wind won't do it, just cast it again.
I just have Kisala do Star Charmers, Star Shiners, Star.
Wait, she has a move called Star 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 Star?
No. But all of her fucking moves are called stars.
Ah, okay.
Like, there's Starred Shine and then, like, Angel's Kiss or something like that.
Right. Frog.
Okay, let's...
What's that one? Ah, it's that one. Successfully created Earthshaker. Let's go have a look. Holy shit! That's like 170 point improvement over the weapon I upgraded into it.
Yeah.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, 7-star swords are fucked up.
Can you still, like, merge them with other stuff?
I don't know.
We shall find out.
Welcome back.
Ah, hello.
I'm back.
Hooray! There we go. Let's see if this one takes me where I want to go. It's pointing in the right direction this time. Have we looked up speedrun times on this game yet?
I did, and it was like way too much.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Oh, I've hit the middle.
Galaxy.
Yep.
556.
That's a long time to be playing this game.
Yeah.
If either of you two still kept up with Limit Break or just
Yeah.
stopped bothering? Okay.
I'm basically going to catch up on all of it after it gets archived because I've been busy doing other stuff, but yeah.
That's fair. They're good. They're better at archiving their stuff than AGDQ, weirdly.
Yeah. I mean, last AGDQ, things got uploaded so fast that they didn't have any time to iron out all the fucking technical issues.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Well, I think
there's a balance
last
to be
time
found.
they uploaded the VOD straight away, and the full like the full swanky recordings are still to come, or some of them anyway. That's dead end. It's definitely got. That's a shop. Did I walk past a shop?
Yep.
Huh.
Might as well check to see if it's got anything cool there.
I mean, it'd be good just to stock up on healing items, to be honest.
Can never have too many.
Yep.
I mean, you can, but the game wouldn't let you because
Yeah.
they're shockingly restrictive on that.
Have either of you gone back to ukulele, or is that just dead in the water now?
I will go back to it eventually. I've got too much else to do. Oh right, the shop is not on this floor.
Yeah.
Is there a door immediately below this one? Yes. Can I get to it? No. Unless it's round here somehow. Also no. Ah, that's maddening. There's a whole separate path! Fucking hell, look.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, game, why not?
I told you, the two towers are interlinked. You have to climb both of them. That is the other path. I have definitely told you this before, several times while I was complaining about it.
Well, that was why I was surprised to find a bridge between the two.
They're not a bridge, they're crossing paths, that's it. I told you they're interlinked, you have to go between them several times. It's very bad.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Let's see what happens if I try to unite my super sword with this one. Froggy.
Oh no. No, don't. No, Froggy.
Froggy.
No.
I actually can't upgrade it yet because I haven't seasoned it. That was the wrong button.
20-something years and Sega finally understand what their fan base want.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Depending how it works when it arrives.
True. I'm just waiting for the day to come where somebody writes up that piece that says, actually, all you people who are making Sonic memes and said every Sonic game has been terrible or that it was never good were wrong, and actually all the Sonic games have been really, really good. You just haven't been playing them properly. It's gonna happen. I know it will happen.
Oh my god. Moderately increased damage numbers there.
You mastered that new sword or whatever? 'Cause I saw those two weapons on
Oh,
the
this is
close to
bad.
master.
Yeah, so the new sword is worth approximately double damage, maybe a little bit more.
Hmm.
Should speed things up a bit. Fuck off! dark music box. The mind boggles.
Those survival horror music boxes need work themselves, you know.
Oh wow. Ouch.
I think I'm gonna check out now.
Alrighty.
Okay, good night.
Cool.
Was there something else that was on Digo's sheet? Guess not. Let's go this way. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. Let's frog some shoes.
I've really been thinking about like any game that would maybe be good to speedrun after watching a bunch of RPG Limit Break and There's so many games that
There
might
are
be good.
games. Oh, what's this going to be? It's an AP restorer. God, that's maddening. There's a star there, and it's the star for the other route.
Yep. Actually, no.
It's the star for this route, but I can't get to it from this angle, or something.
No, it's literally just where you will end up once you finally climb the fucking tower. Because the blue means it's not on your elevation.
Yeah, but like the floor in the bit that I could see also wasn't on my elevation.
No, like, that will just sit there. That's like the center of the top floor of the tower you're climbing to. It's really annoying. Because they are technically the same dungeon. Because, like, you have two paths through the same two buildings.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Both of these are chests I can't open. Nope, that one's a mimic. That's even worse. I keep forgetting what the monography shot looks like.
Yeah. It doesn't really, like, scream, I'm the platform gun. Please don't equip me unless you need to.
I think the damage you do from bouncing on mimics' heads scales with your weapon.
I mean, it scales with their HP. These ones just have more.
Really?
Yep.
I don't think I was doing 800 damage on the one downstairs.
Like, it's definitely based on their HP, though. Like, if anything, it might be based on your level, but no. It's literally just, they take so many, like, a range of hits to die from being jumped on. It's dumb either way.
Yeah, definitely. Obtained 2 iron cubes. bombs.
Man, I really just want to do fucking speedruns of some like PlayStation 1 RPG that no one else fucking plays. Like, who the fuck plays Grand Stream Saga? Who's even fucking heard of that? Or Vanguard Bandits? Just like...
Free World Records.
Yeah. Unless I find out someone's fucking done any of those.
I mean, someone almost certainly will have. You'd be amazed, but...
Oh wow, there's a Grand Stream Saga page, and the records are like 3 hours 33 minutes to 3 hours 50 minutes. Neat. What about Vanguard Bandit? Of course it does. Any percent. 2 hours 33 minutes.
It's a reasonable length.
Yep.
Is this an up elevator? Yes. Good. It's taking me a long way up. Alarmingly quickly. Fifth floor. Hell Corpse.
Yep. I believe these dungeons are 8 floors long, which would be long enough, but then you have to do the other one that is the exact same thing.
Yep.
Which is a very Megaten thing to do. Or very Megaten stereotype thing to do.
Yeah, hopefully I can get through at least half of it tonight. That would be good. That's dead end. Fun.
Cool. I am all out of materials, but that should give me a sizable amount of leaves done.
Jester.
The server move has been treating me alright. Both like me changing servers to Hyperion has been good, and also the data center getting transferred. I haven't done any duties, but I'm like less likely to fucking die in Idleshire, because like, oh no, here's all these people existing at once in an MMO. So much fucking data needs to be streamed to my computer, and I can still do things there, which is an improvement over how it used to be. I should probably... Oh boy. No, I'm just trying to see if there's any actual information about where the new data center is. Because a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's either going to be in Texas or California." And either one is fine by me because it was better than Montreal, which is East Coast Canada. But yeah, I
Oh, it's him again.
People were worried that the data center was going to be really bad for European players on Primal, but apparently, I mean, I haven't heard any complaints. Just a lot of people being super paranoid. Oh yeah, Seed is here. Once more, you just get to hold out, I think. Desert Claw will come rescue you again. Because he's just fucking following you around.
Whoops. So, Casala's attacks can include other party members.
Yeah. No, there's combo attacks.
Fun.
Like I was complaining about how there's a fucking Jaster Kisala Zegrum triple tech that I only really found out about and used in one of the mandatory fights where that's your mandatory party. And it wasn't very good, but it does have an animation of blowing up the earth by jumping.
His powers aren't human at all.
So, what about it? You yourself are something special indeed to be fighting with me on the same level. I shall withdraw. I am not foolish enough to know the risks and fight anyway.
He seriously just turned to speak to camera.
Yeah.
God dang it.
Thanks.
Stay alert. You never know what Datron has up its sleeve.
You don't even get like a proper fucking duel with this dude. Pisses me off. Like if you're gonna do that, just make him duel you.
Got lube, hooray. Oh, I found a green bit. I suppose no, it's the same blue. Oh, save point. Does that mean there's another elevator? Yes, jolly good. right. My rank hasn't changed. Oh. Are these spiders called 7+ because it's the number of legs they have?
Probably.
At least they're easy to defeat.
Yeah.
Donatello. Good grief. Limit Avenger.
That's an X.
Yep.
Pretty go, yeah.
What does this say? At least there are sometimes signposts.
Yeah.
Well, I find it really hilarious that in this location of all locations, they've put signposts in. Like,
yeah.
these guys don't look good. On the other hand, they're quite susceptible to being smacked by a sword.
Sorry.
Next time at a save point, we find out if it's possible to upgrade 7-star swords.
I mean, there's definitely category for 7-star swords in that program I have. So.
Cool. Stop talking to fucking... That's a den for large beasts, so that's presumably one of the hunts. Let's give it a go. Am I out of max revives? No, there's one. Okay, that one won't come out. Fine then, be like
that. This is your entire, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. You can't even, oh, that's so mean. Like, you can take on hunts, but sometimes the hunts will just be like, nah, fuck off.
Oh great, fucking barrier! Yay! Sarno's going to turn the most advanced planet in the galaxy into this game's cabbage. Stealth pills. cannot actually tell what's going on.
Sorry.
There we go. It's very bright at the top of these stairs. Maybe I'm getting optimistic.
Like I told you, there's 8 floors. That's just an outdoor area.
I do feel if I look at the map and try to line up any of these giant square shafts that are clearly supposed to be spaces down the centre of the towers, they won't line up at all.
No, they do.
Do they? That's a miracle.
Roughly. Let me pull up the stupid map. Gladius Towers map. Yeah, no. They're dead center of all the floors. Not that you'd be able to tell from in-game because you can't fucking cycle through locations.
Oh, that's good. 5 resurrections. I was running that on this. Oh, signpost. Please tell me that's an elevator. To the top floor, elevator up. Oh my god.
All right.
These fucking jellies do so much damage and I do not understand how or why. Let's see what awaits us at the top of this tower.
A boss fight.
Well, yeah. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Both of them are really kind of annoying.
You say that as if boss fights aren't A, always something that annoys me, and B, particularly bad in this game.
I mean, they're particularly bad for this game.
Wow.
Teleporting.
Oh yay, my favourite mechanic ever.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, because they're the princes.
Yep.
I'm Jaster. We're here by order of the king. Please, hear us out.
Ah, that is indeed my father's sword. What is he telling me to do now? I'm doing a fine job with my royal duties, thank you.
Can't you see? Take a good look. You're no longer human. What kind of king is that? The Libra King sent me here to try to make you understand.
What are you talking about? Oh, I see what you're up to. I bet my brother Gazelle talked you into this.
No, please listen to me.
You had your chance. Pawns of Gazelle. Your journey ends here. Prepare yourselves!
Holy fuck. That's a boss model.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not the fire extinguisher? Which one's the fire extinguisher? Am I out of fire
Did you pick the heart breath? You picked the hot breath, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess I don't have any fire extinguishers. Bone shield us.
We've got our first question from the forum.
Uh-huh.
And, one of the suppositions it makes is feels a little incorrect.
Oh?
It implies that all of level 5's games are with a younger target audience in mind. And this is super not. It's written like it is, but it's super not. Alright, I think I'm done doing these stupid things and I'm just gonna go do big soul quests. Also, like, I'll just read the question, because I think a lot of the suppositions are a little weak. Having now played at least 2 level 5 games with all their apparent hallmarks, less obviously anime stylings, younger target audience, chunky item icons, non-50-50 male-female split, etc. What do you think of their work?
I mean, I don't think we're in a position to evaluate those as whether they're hallmarks or not. And some of those are pretty...
Ni no Kuni was fucking Studio Ghibli. What do you mean less obviously anime? Like,
So you do not
ugh.
believe in me.
And this game is pretty fucking anime. It's just like fucking, I don't know, Dragon Ball-ish. Not Toriyama specifically, but more akin to that visual style than, I don't know, the moe stuff that people usually like. Mio is the one exception. Just, we'll get to it, I guess. Because I feel like this game isn't made for younger kids.
It's really difficult to peg an age range for this. Like, I don't know. It feels like they didn't really know what age range they were pitching it to.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's boss 1 of the tower down. And I think what I will do is save. Presumably I have to teleport back down to the bottom and go in the other door.
Yep.
That is what we shall do. I did want though. No, save first in case you accidentally downrank your super sword, because this game would totally allow you to do that.
Yeah, that's why I have the fucking program, so I can double check like what order, because order matters too. This is bullshit.
Combine. That one.
Delivery quests. Do I have anything I can hand in?
These two just ain't fit for combining with each other, okay. But I can combine it with an Omega Star if I want. I'll have to look that up.
Okay.
See if it's a good idea. Oh, this shop will let me buy trap cancellers.
So it's
It's shop dependent. That's incredible.
either that or I was misreading stuff as platinum when it was actually silver, or
No, it was definitely on Verdan. It was definitely a platinum because I tried to buy one. It wouldn't let me.
Oh boy. It is just completely. This is why the fucking shops need like a directory in game. There's no fucking directory outside of the game either. Fucking Rogue Galaxy fans. Stop half-assing things. God. Like, if there was a Dark Souls wiki level of wiki, I would probably be more fine with this game.
No, I think we should be pretty grateful that a game this bad has enough fans that there's as much information out there as there is, to be honest.
I know, but also the only thing that has been like genuinely useful has been like the one guide that tells you where to get the blueprints, then the thing that tells you how to put the blueprints together in the factory, and then the synthesizing program, which is just like an HTML, just a fucking web page that reads off a bunch of text files.
Anyway, that'll do for now. And presumably more of this on Saturday, God help me. Thanks for keeping me company.
Yep.
And see you next time.